You ready to roll?
So ready.
Where are we headed today?
New Mexico. White Sands, New Mexico.
Where are we at, King Dog? Where are we at? Hi, dude. Hi. You boys happy? You guys ready to roll? Who's ready to roll?
Let's go.
All right, let's roll.
Drinking, what's your vibe? Drinking, what's your drinking?
So we just left the visitor centers here at White Sands National Park. Yes, it is a national park. As of 5 years ago today, actually, it was a national monument prior to that. So we stopped by the visitor center. They're having a nice little anniversary week thing going on here. Grabbed some souvenirs and snacks and sled rentals. And we were headed out to this very bumpy road.
Yeah.
I can't even drive the speed limit.
Okay.
You know, hey.
Yeah.
We're going to try out sledding and get some photos and try and get out of here before they close the gates.
Yeah.
They close 30 minutes after sunset.
Sunset.
So keep an eye on that clock. Know where you're at.
Yep.
So we've got our sleds. They said the trick is flats. So we're going to cover the bottom of these with a whole lot of ones.
Give me that. I'm sure first. It's not very warm.
Use the edge.
Oh. Oh, duh.
Yeah, scrape it on there.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah, so we're in the Alkali Flats Trail. Told to come out here for the steepest dune, so we will soon find out if that is true. I'm curious.
I bet it works so much better when it's warm out.
Yeah.
It's kind of chilly.
And my wax all sanded up now. It doesn't want to go on. Have to use a different edge. Okay, I said that.
I say we're good. Let's
got
go
it.
see what sledding down a sand dune feels like.
Hopefully not on our face.
Yeah, I'm gonna go backwards. Remember, fall back if you must.
Lean back.
Lean back. We don't want to do this trail without water. But we're gonna go do some dunes and then we're gonna do this trail
It's a long trail.
with our water. Yeah, it's 4.5 miles.
4.5 miles.
5
Take
miles.
water and a phone.
Yep. We have those things.
All right. So let's
Yeah.
let's sled first.
Let's sled first.
Hike later.
They say don't take the hike if it's over 85. Period.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That must be intense.
It's just the heat, the sun, there's
Dryness.
zero shade at all.
Zero moisture.
Right.
The humidity in our camper is 12.
Yeah.
It's 12% humidity.
Oh, but fun fact, the reason that all the Egyptian sand stays here is because there's actually water under the ground.
That makes so
holding
much
it.
more sense.
So if you take your shoes off at some point and put your feet in sand, you'll notice it's markedly colder than the rest, especially in the summer. Isn't that neat?
Because he's saying it's boiling hot.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, don't lose those.
All right, now I got his wax. I don't think that's going anywhere.
Nah. All right. Now be careful.
Oh, that's my middle name, you know?
No, it's not.
Nice roll. Show us what presents you brought home. scale of 1 to magical, where would you rank this place?
Magical. Just a few minutes from the gates of White Sands National Park, we found a peaceful boondocking spot. Holloman Lake is a hidden gem. Nestled next to Holloman Air Force Base, this free camping area offers incredible sunset views, easy access to the dunes, and plenty of space to spread out. Just be ready for the occasional flyover. They're all a part of the experience. Word of warning, stay out of the water. It's rumored to be radioactive. I am hiking in White Sands National Park. We're doing Alkali Flat Trail. It's about 5 miles. And there's no real trail. It's just following these little signposts. Right there, this little red thing up there. Been following them for a little while now. Love it. So far, so good. I now know why they call this trail the Alkali Flats Trail. We've got almost to the end of this, and it suddenly goes from crazy high dunes that we're like climbing up and going back down and up and down to this just flat expanse before the mountains. It's pretty cool. Well, we've made it to the end point before the loop turns back around towards our parking spot of the Alkali Flats Trail. So we're about 2.5 miles in. It's been beautiful, so quiet. I think I've run into like 3 people total. So yeah, December, good time. There's so much sand in my butt now.